Give me solos or give me death. But let's be honest guys, Apex Legends is in desperate need of a solo game mode. I've mentioned this many times in some of my other opinion-based videos covering the game. However, I never focused an entire video to talk about it. Hope you guys are comfortable because I have a lot to say about this one and hopefully you agree. Now, Respawn has never explicitly stated that they plan on adding solos into the game. Most of the conversation concerning solos has come from the actual player base. They did say that they wanted Apex Legends to be a game that focuses on teamwork, which is kinda ironic when you see the mass number of players rage quitting the moment they get knocked down. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, so let me break this down into 5 specific scenarios that every player encounters. Then I'm gonna loop everything back on why we need to add solos to the game. Carrying. Now that's a word that you hear a lot in Apex Legends. Unless you're entering matches with 2 other friends with similar skill level, chances are you'll be going into a match with 2 randoms that may or may not be adept to the game. At first, stating that you carried a team to victory gives you a sense of prestige and glory, but after a while it can become stressful protecting other players from a peacekeeper to the face. Now, if you're one of the people being carried, then who really cares, right? You got the win. I don't know about you guys, but I want to confidently say that I can hold my own in a game without relying on others to get me there. Do squad matches truly show how much skill any specific player has on a fundamental level? Playstyle. Each player has their own tactic or plan when they boot up a game, and each of these playstyles seek to reach a specific goal. Some people want to run in guns blazing with constant combat from start to finish. Depending on how good they are, that start to finish will vary. Some people want to land at a specific point on the map where they can take their time looting and formulate a plan that works. This might lead to less kills but with longer and more calculated games. Some people just want to complete the weekly objective so they can get that battle pass done. You know you want that beautiful R301 skin, don't lie. But what I'm trying to say is that each person wants something different from their own Apex Legends experience. Unless you're going in with a team under one goal, things can get confusing very quickly. Do you want to get caught in a bloodbath as soon as the game starts, or spend 10 minutes looting one area? Legends. I speculate that Respawn doesn't want to become drowned in balancing issues like Overwatch did. What do you mean, Kvult? Glad you asked, buddy. We all know certain legends are overall better to play than others. Why do you think there's so many wraiths with godlike stats? Why do you think that almost every team has a weird robot yelling, "It's zipline time"? A solo game mode will be filled with a select few characters that everyone will pick, because it will increase their chances of winning. However, I dare say that squad games run into the same issue. Wondering why it's so rare to see a Caustic, Gibraltar, and Mirage trio? Big from aisle 3. I think that as more legends are released and more balancing changes occur, we should expect some level of diversity in solo matches. Rage quitting. Yeah, we all know that happens a lot in Apex. Even with respawn beacons, penalties for leaving, and rewards for staying in during ranked matches, players will still get pissed and leave. I bet you all have been in that awkward situation, you know, when you survived the firefight and could have revived your teammates if only they stayed a little longer. Or afterwards when you find yourself running into a 3v1 that you weren't ready for. I think we all can agree that being shot from 3 different directions all at once is not fun. Your game preference. What I mean is that each person enjoys playing video games differently. Not everyone wants to become best friends with the people they play a squad match with. Some people just want to have a chill game where they don't have to communicate with strangers. Now, I've had my fair share of wins with talking and wins without talking. I will say this though, there's certainly less drama when I don't turn on my mic during a game. In this particular battle royale, where you are forced to put some faith in your team, can create some level of hostility when things don't go as planned. And let's be honest, there are just some annoying people that play Apex. Now don't get me wrong, I've had many historical matches where I talked to other players and had fun chatting during a match, but this all stems down to your gaming preference. The main focus of this video was to highlight some of the weaknesses that we find in the squad game mode. Adding solos can help fill some of the holes in Apex Legends armor, but only after they defeat Code Leaf. I hope that we get the addition of solos because it will show a player's true skill, add diversity to the game, and ultimately add to the gaming experience. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, or just send a hawk to my house with a letter attached. Thanks for watching, and whoever comments hashtag code LEAF in the comment section will receive a shout out in my next Apex Legends montage. Thanks for watching, and stay vaulted.